Yo, what's up? Y'all tuning in to Young Clip, you know what I'm saying? King Clip, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get it set up in here. This Real Life Podcast 360, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a few things tonight, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking to Live Life, you know what I'm saying? Podcast 360, Young Clip, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into some thinking errors, you know what I'm saying? How the human mind be on some thinking, the error and they thinking and everything like that. And you know what I'm saying? On a whole nother tip like that, we're gonna go over thinking, you know what I'm saying? Feeling special, believing your problem is unique, um, making excuses, downplaying, deceiving. We're gonna go over just a few of the thinking areas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For you give y'all something to chew on, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spit different things in this podcast 360, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanna shoot some stuff at y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, what y'all can, you know what I'm saying, grab. Y'all grab bits and pieces of what I be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Chew on this up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Alright. First, you know what I'm saying, go to the drawing board, you know what I'm saying? Thinking errors is errors in the thinking, you know what I'm saying? Whether you making excuses, you know what I'm saying, for your problems or whatever, rationalizing and downplaying stuff, you know what I'm saying, deceiving lying, telling any part of the story, leaving out important information, being vague or evasive, you know what I'm saying? Feeling special, being your problems unique. Um, your problem is different. Your problems are more special than the, others. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different or something. You know what I'm saying? Um, we gonna get in there. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if you know what I'm saying. I'm looking for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I should have been a little bit more prepared tonight. You know what I'm saying for this, but I just want to jump in this and get this out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on to get the whole podcast 360 up, you know what I'm saying, with my camera and everything, you know what I'm saying. But we gonna get into some stuff, you know what I'm saying. Hold up, you know what I'm saying. Um, I don't say Happy New Year's to everybody, you know what I'm saying. One thing I said when I was locked up, you know what I'm saying, when I lost my mind was that I'm gonna do everything in one day. I'm gonna do everything I do in one day every day. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You live in life, you know what I'm saying? Apply yourself. If you're not living to your full capability, you know what I'm saying, then you ain't living, you know what I'm saying? If you just half stepping in your own movement, you know what I'm saying? If you got thoughts and you're not putting them into action and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, then you ain't living, you know what I'm saying? If you set them for some things and destroying yourself, then you not living, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, life is about experience, but you gotta grow, you know what I'm saying, and learn from the experience and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into these thinking areas, you know what I'm saying? I remember I just gotta brush up on it, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of psychology stuff, you know what I'm saying? A lot of correctional stuff, you know what I'm saying? I've been through all types of programs from when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? I've been incarcerated since I was a baby, since I was like 10 all the way up, you know what I'm saying? It was in and out, you know what I'm saying? Then I did a long stretch from 14 all the way, you know what I'm saying? But this is what we're gonna get in, you know what I'm saying? Thinking errors, you know what I'm saying? Thinking errors. All right, thinking errors are a faulty pattern to the thinking that are self-defeating. They occur when the things you are thinking do not match up with reality. This sometimes also refers to as cognitive distortion. It's because you in cognitive thinking, you know what I'm saying, and cognitive, you know what I'm saying, life skills. You wanna break the pattern of your thinking. You wanna interrupt the offense cycle. You know what I'm saying? For those that are offended, may commit crimes and stuff like that. you wanna interrupt the pattern of your thinking. You know what I'm saying? So you don't do like what it was. What's the cat with the hair and stuff? He doing the same thing over and over, expecting the same result. Expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. You know what I'm saying? And we've been insane in our movement in life, you know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna change, you're gonna keep going back to the same. I used to gangbang, I used to go back to it all the time. Gangbang was my crack, you know what I'm saying? And I went back to it every time. I felt the only way I could do anything and change from that was to go against it, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And I had to change my thinking and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had blind loyalty to him, you know what I'm saying? Everything like that, you know what I'm saying? I was going back to him, you know what I'm saying? Over and over and over, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't never change up unless I just didn't want to do it no more and didn't want to mess with it no more, you know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta change your thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like I got problems, you know what I'm saying, within myself, you know what I'm saying, even in relationships and stuff like that I have had, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change everything about me, you know what I'm saying, to the relationships I'm in today, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I work on myself every day. If you're not trying to better yourself in any type of way every day, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna change overnight. But if you gonna sit there and work on yourself, you know what I'm saying, then at least you heading that way, you jolting that way, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can knock you or judge you for that. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta correct our thinking. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay in the same thinking. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see. That's some stuff that I should already have pulled up. You know what I'm saying? That I used to go over. You know what I'm saying? That I've been. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to study non-thinking errors in TYC, Texas Youth Commission, you know what I'm saying, and everything, you know what I'm saying. But and see, they ain't got the same non-thinking errors as they used to have, you know what I'm saying. But these are thinking errors, you know what I'm saying. Disqualifying positives, you know what I'm saying. You dismiss any positive experiences, you know what I'm saying. Like disqualifying positives is like if like anything positive is happening in your life and everything, you know what I'm saying. That you're negative about it, you know what I'm saying. You chop it down. If someone do something positive for you, you chop them down. You don't try to take none of that in. You know what I'm saying. You always stuck on negativity and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. You dismissing the positive experience of learning. You know what I'm saying. Of learning. You know what I'm saying. The shoulds and musts. You know what I'm saying. These are some new thinking errors that the psychiatrist came up with. You think about things in terms of should and must and oughts. That means I should have did this. I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you should have did that, you ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you stuck in that thinking and everything, then you ain't never gonna get nothing done, and you gonna be stuck in one place. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna change or nothing in the things that you doing. You know what I'm saying? And black and white thinking. That's just be another definition for that. But anyways, all or nothing thinking, you know what I'm saying? I think it's close to overreaction too. But everything is seen as good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you to see it for one way. You know what I'm saying? You either see it all good or you see it all bad. You know what I'm saying? You ain't open minded to, like, you know what I'm saying, to dissect, you know what I'm saying, the good in things or the bad in things and correct them. You know what I'm saying? You just stuck on one thinking, like this is what I did good. You know what I'm saying? Even though you do bad, all you saying is what you do good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All another thinking. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I'm sorry, but black and white thinking. You know what I'm saying? All you do is think one way. You close minded to any other people's opinions or things that may help you. That's gonna give you some tools to help you or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you only think your way. You know what I'm saying? Emotional reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Because definition for that is something like because you feel a certain way, you believe it to be true. You know what I'm saying? Something could be not even true, you know what I'm saying? But you feed yourself something, you know what I'm saying? Like it could go as far as like you can feel like somebody against you, you know what I'm saying? And you sit there and you sit there and think people against you. You gonna feed yourself that, you know what I'm saying? You gonna feed yourself that. You could be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, with your girl, you know what I'm saying, wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or they could be thinking towards you that way, you know what I'm saying? They could be thinking, he out there cheating, he out there doing this, he out there doing doing that, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be thinking that she out there doing that or that, out there doing that, and you believe it in your mind. You keep feeding yourself that, you're going to believe that, you know what I'm saying? And something could not be going on at all, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to sit there and believe that, and you even going to ruin your relationship arguing about some what if stuff or some stuff that ain't even there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what push people to go do something, you know what I'm saying? Because they spending all that negativity on that stuff, which going to make them go that way, you know what I'm saying? Because they sitting there and they ain't doing it, and then you put pressure on them like that, you know what I'm saying? So they say, I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But that ain't even a good thing, you know what I'm saying? You got to be grown and, you know what I'm saying, correct yourself. Just because someone doing something, you don't got to snoop to their level or try to do what they say and you doing or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, people do that, you know what I'm saying? People do that, you know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that, you know what I'm saying? Be aware of that within yourself, you know what I'm saying? Be aware of that, you know what I'm saying? Be aware of that in others too, you know what I'm saying? And labeling. You assign labels to yourself. I am so stupid or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you cut yourself down. You know what I'm saying? I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fuck up. I'm gonna be a fuck up my whole life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I joke around shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like people really sit there and tell themselves that. You know what I'm saying? And they feed themselves that negativity, you know what I'm saying? And when you feed yourself negativity like that, it's called self-talk, you know what I'm saying? You really supposed to give yourself positive self-talk, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if you give yourself negative self-talk, you're going to start believing that, and your thoughts are going to end up becoming actions, and you're going to make the wrong decisions in life, you know what I'm saying? Catastrophizing is you blow things out of proportion, you know what I'm saying? Like say a situation happens, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and it might be something minute, something little or something, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna blow it out of proportion and make a big deal about it and everything, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are guilty of doing some things that are like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But we gotta work on ourselves. The whole thing about this ain't about downing people or nothing, you know what I'm saying. Because I'm be honest, you know what I'm saying, I've been guilty of doing all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying, through thinking errors. Well, you don't understand about thinking errors, man. We all use them on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying. It's all on, if people can recognize them, you got to recognize, you know what I'm saying, the pattern of your thinking and everything like that and changing, you know what I'm saying. But getting back to it, you know what I'm saying, blowing things out of proportion, you know what I'm saying, like you could be like, people telling you you ain't gonna do nothing but mess up in life, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna do nothing, whatever, are they cutting down? Well, you can blow up that proportion and blow up on them, you know what I'm saying, and get in a fight or something like that, or get in a big argument or something, I'm saying, and instead of working things out and talking, you know what I'm saying, and learning where the flaws and where the problems are at, you know what I'm saying, you blow everything out of proportion, you know what I'm saying, and nobody learns nothing from blowing stuff out of proportion. Nobody, you know what I'm saying. The situation is you ain't gonna learn nothing. You know what I'm saying. Over generalizing, that's like overthinking. You know what I'm saying. Let me see. You take one bad event and project it to other areas of your life. Like say for instance, you know what I'm saying. You might had a disagreement or something. Well, then you had a disagreement over something with somebody or whatever. So you go back to how early in life you felt. You know what I'm saying? How you know what I'm saying, something in your life, you know what I'm saying, so you feel terrible about, or you feel that's been messing with you your whole life, so you feel like you're not good enough and you're not none of that, and it also, the root of it was, you know what I'm saying, was the circumstance at hand. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go look backwards. You don't need to go back to what thing, because you are not a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? You can be anything you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying, in life. You know what I'm saying? It's all about applying yourself. But real talk, like I say, if anybody chop you down, a situation comes at you, you know what I'm saying? You can't push it off in other areas of your life, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You got to take responsibility of it and work on it, you know what I'm saying? Now, if a person is recognize that, yeah, I did have problems in my life and everything else, but I'm not trying to be that person no more. Or I'm working on them things. I'm trying to filter it out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? People should be able to and willing to work with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's open-mindedness, and they willing, and they coming out of knowledge, so they need to work on stuff, and that they trying to quit using excuses, you know what I'm saying, of your past and your other life. You know what I'm saying? Just little son, little food for thought. think this is the last one. No, there's two more. Mind reading. That's mind reading. Jump to conclusion. All that. That's what it is. I think. You start predicting the future and jumping to conclusions. You know what I'm saying? This is like I said. You start assuming. You know what I'm saying? Mind reading. Like you gonna sit there and say your significant other is doing something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So before they even do it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to argue about it, you're going to bring it up, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, before the situation even happens. So you already now taking away from your relationship now, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be a situation like you think somebody going, you think this person ain't going to come through, you know what I'm saying, or this person thinking wrong about a situation or whatever. Well, how you gonna read that person's mind? You ain't God, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you ain't no damn psychic, you know what I'm saying, you can't never read that, you know what I'm saying? So you wait for things to play out. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, patient, wait for things to play out. You know what I'm saying? And if there's problems or whatever things, you work on it and correct it. You know what I'm saying? And if they people in your life, you know what I'm saying, that value, you know what I'm saying, you work things out and try to work on them things. If they not, you know what I'm saying, learn that you cannot mess with them type of people and go on. But no, never mind read and jump to conclusions on people. You know what I'm saying? Let them and people can tell you things about other people and stuff like. Never be influenced by other thoughts about other people. You know what I'm saying? You get your own input on somebody, you know what I'm saying, about how they are towards you and everything, you know what I'm saying? That was number 8. We gonna go to number 9, personalization. You blame yourself for something that was not your fault. So that's like, for instance, like, say you were abused as a woman abused by her significant other or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not your fault that he whooped your ass or whooped your, you know what I'm saying, hit on you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault, you know what I'm saying, that or like, say for instance, you were sexually molested as a kid or whatever, some shit, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not your fault that they did that and they touched you or whatever. That was them, you know what I'm saying? That was them, you know what I'm saying? That was their thinking. They're messed up. You did nothing wrong. You were innocent. You are a victim. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, never blame yourself for other people's problems. Never. People make their own decisions and they have to take their own thoughts and their own things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Never ever take the blame for nobody else's problems. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own decision, their own mind, their own things. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? Well, that was a quick little, like, 17 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to get it together real quick at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But I just threw this podcast together like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get more into it, you know what I'm saying, with the videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be on the board and everything, you know what I'm saying? Drive race, you know what I'm saying? Getting into, you know what I'm saying, thinking process, you know what I'm saying? The offense cycle, you know what I'm saying, addiction, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, religion, you know what I'm saying, government stuff, politics, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get into streets, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get into all types of walks of life and everything, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna discuss it on here. Live Life Podcast 360, you know what I'm saying, y'all be tuned in, you know what I'm saying, I got some stuff coming to you know what I'm saying, food for thought in the soul, you know what I'm saying, God is good, God is great, God is real, you know what I'm saying, never judge nobody, you know what I'm saying, you ain't God, you know what I'm saying, don't ever do that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you can have you can dislike some things about somebody, but you don't judge them. See me, like people. I start looking at it like people say, they judge. Nah. You can dislike some things about some people. You know what I'm saying? Not agree with it, but don't be judging them saying, oh, that's wrong. That woo. You not God. You ain't got to answer for nothing they got going or whatever. They gonna have to answer that, and it's in due time that's gonna happen. But you never judge. Remember this. Do everything you can do on one day, every day. And another thing, you know what I'm saying, as long as you breathing, you have opportunity, you know what I'm saying? If you know anybody or have family members suffering from addiction or whatever, you can get at me at 940-733-2753. You know what I'm saying? Get on my Facebook, Young Clip, you know what I'm saying? Shoot me a message. I got a couple of sites. You're going to have to get to the right site, you know what I'm saying? And shoot me a message. I can get you into the Sober Living Program. I'll get you to some other resources, Encore, you know what I'm saying? Cynical, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Get you to, get you to a bunch of different other things, you know what I'm saying? And resource, you know what I'm saying? If you're having mental problems, whatever, we can get you down to the Red River, you know what I'm saying? Help, you know what I'm saying? Helen Fair, whatever, to get you some psychological help, you know what I'm saying? But if you know anybody suffering from addiction or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me, you know what I'm saying? It's a disease that's going out there, you know what I'm saying, every day, and people are affected from it around you and everything, you know what I'm saying? Know that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all strive on, you know what I'm saying? Remember, apply yourself in life, you know what I'm saying? Act on your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Don't just let your I was told a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? Always plan to fail, never fail to plan, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, act on your thoughts and everything, you know what I'm saying, and rock on with it, you know what I'm saying. You do anything you want to, you know what I'm saying. They say sky is the limit. I don't believe that. I believe there is no limit. You can do anything you want to and anything you put your mind to. God created you, you know what I'm saying. The Creator created you, you know what I'm saying, with a beautiful mind that you can do anything you want to, you know what I'm saying. And ain't nobody gonna hold you back, you know what I'm saying. It's all about applying yourself, you know what I'm saying. So y'all holler at me, you know what I'm saying. 940-733-2753. If you know anybody suffering from addiction, maybe we can get you in a program or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Holler at me though, you know what I'm saying. Y'all tuned in to Young Clip Live Life Podcast 360. I'm gonna be putting entrepreneurs out there, and I'm gonna be putting different resources out there. It's coming too, you know what I'm saying. This is the second session.